Giant robots, tiny cartridges, the Gundam Breaker legacy. Giant robots, smashing action, building your own ultimate Gundam. These are the dreams, people, and Gundam Breaker 4 for the Nintendo Switch is here to make them real. I've been a Gundam fan for ages, and the excitement for this game was electric. Could it live up to the hype? Buckle up, fellow pilots, because we're diving in. Remember those old Gundam model kits? The ones you'd painstakingly snap together, dreaming of epic battles? That's the heart of Gundam Breaker. You take the battlefield, smash enemy robots into scrap, and use those parts to customize your own Gundam. It's like digital Legos, but with lasers and giant robot punches. This time, it's on the go with the Nintendo Switch. Imagine battling giant mobile suits on the bus or customizing your perfect robot during your lunch break. The possibilities are endless, and I was practically vibrating with excitement to jump in. I even pre-ordered the limited edition. Yes, I'm excited about giant robots. Don't judge. Building your dream machine gameplay and customization. So how does it play? In a word, smooth. The combat is fast and fluid, like a dance of destruction, only with more missiles. You've got your beam sabers, your mega beam rifles, your rocket kicks. It's a symphony of mayhem, and I love it. You can swap between melee and ranged combat on the fly, making every encounter a dynamic, action-packed thrill ride. But the real meat of the game, the thing that keeps me coming back for more, is the customization. Oh boy, the customization. We're talking thousands of parts from dozens of iconic Gundam series. Want to give your Wing Zero Gundam a massive heat hawk? Done. Want to deck out your Exia with a full arsenal of beam weaponry? Go for it. The possibilities are literally limitless, and it's not just about looks. Each part you slap onto your Gundam affects its stats and abilities. Do you want to be a lightning-fast brawler zipping around the battlefield? Or maybe a heavily armored tank, soaking up damage and blasting enemies from afar? The choice is yours, and that's what makes Gundam Breaker 4 so addictive. You're always tinkering, always experimenting, always searching for that perfect build. Glowing eyes, jagged edges, graphics, and interface. Okay, let's talk about the visuals. This is the Nintendo Switch we're talking about, so I wasn't expecting miracles. But let me tell you, Gundam Breaker 4 looks darn good. The models are crisp and detailed, the environments are varied and interesting, and the special effects are dazzling. Sure, it might not be pushing the boundaries of graphical fidelity, but it gets the job done. Plus, seeing those particle effects pop off when you land a critical hit? Chef's kiss. The interface is equally well designed. It's clean, intuitive, and easy to navigate, even if you're drowning in robot parts. Trust me, that happens. A lot. The menus are snappy, the load times are reasonable, and everything just works. It's a breath of fresh air compared to some of the clunky menus I've seen in other games. Tag Team, giant robot-style multiplayer mayhem. What's better than smashing robots into tiny pieces? Doing it with friends, of course. Gundam Breaker 4 has you covered with its robust multiplayer modes. Team up with your buddies and take on waves of enemies in co-op missions, or test your mettle against other players in thrilling PvP battles. The online community is surprisingly active and welcoming, which is always a good sign. I hopped into a few matches and had a blast, even with my cobbled-together beginner Gundam. There's a real sense of camaraderie among players, and it's awesome to see so many people sharing their custom creations and strategies. Should you suit up? The verdict is in!